Hello, good morning, children. Today, here we are again with our lesson today, our class. And I pray and I hope that you all are doing good at your home. We know the situation is becoming grim, but there is a positive that we are all good, doing good. That's the positive. And I hope you all are attending the classes with so much to learn, expectations, and you are happy with your classes. I hope so. And hope you all are doing all the assignments that are given. I have seen some are submitting, some are yet to be submitted. I hope in the coming days you will be giving it. And I'm sure that you all are studying for your periodic test as well. And best of luck in the coming weeks for your periodic test. So let's begin our class today. And today we are going to study from that our old block number 15 under democratic government. And today's topic is going to be government and laws. And let's do a review first. In our last class, we have studied about democracy and monarchy in depth, very understanding what are they, what are the main differences, and everything. And the previous lesson to that, we have understood the government, the functions of government, levels of government, and the need of government, in fact. And today's lesson, we are going to learn about government and laws, but we are going to learn the importance of laws or rules in a democratic government, because government and laws are going hand in hand, and what importance the laws have in the government, in a democratic government. So before going to the lesson, I would like to ask you a question. Why do you follow some rules in school? There are rules in the school, isn't it? So many rules are there. Why do you follow them? And why are rules necessary? I know if you all are there thinking, you will be coming with so many different answers, but I'm sure that you'll all agree that you follow the rules because rules make us disciplined, obedient, and it's good for us. They are good for us. And if we don't obey them, there is always going to be a penalty, because every rule break brings a penalty. The same way, the government cannot function properly without laws. So they are hand in hand. If there is a government, it has to have some laws, and then they have to enforce those laws. Otherwise, it will not work, because government will say so many things, but then who will obey if there are no laws? And there should be a force also to implement those laws. And there are many laws. Government make laws in all the aspects of our life, our day-to-day life, everyday life, and all our living styles. Everything we do have some laws. Some are civil laws related to our life, our personal life, our family relationship, all these criminal laws, which is related to criminal activities, then labor laws related to labors and all, educational laws, all. Then there are so many children protection laws, natural resources laws, there are many, etc. Every department has some or other important laws. Now, government is there. What is a government? Government is by the people, for the people, to the people, and for the people. We are the representatives, become and make a government. But we do not just go and make laws. But we make the laws, but we cannot just go and make the laws. Our representatives make the laws, and they also just cannot make the laws. There is a constitution. There are many discussed and debates, and then the laws come to effect. But why these laws? What importance they have? They have very much importance in our daily lives. So we're going to see a list of importance of those laws in our life. To regulate our society, they regulate our society, they keep our society in check, that no imbalance. They protect us, our property. Of course, if there is a mishap or any kind of problem with us, our property, you can always go to the judicial. To ensure everyone in the community behaves the way society expects, we because these laws are there, everyone behaves uniformly. To protect our environment, natural resources law, so that nobody can come and dig out and take away our things or cut down the trees. To protect our health, in health system there are so many laws. To protect our privacy, that our information, our everything. To protect business, that once in a day, any business which has some mischief cannot go to doom, close down. There has some protection in insurance, some other thing from the government, if they follow all the rules and regulation. Laws and rules influence every aspect of our life. From buying something in the shop till in or we are walking in the road, there are always certain laws applicable to us. If you choose to break the law, as I told you before, there is always penalty whether you break a law in the school or anywhere. The law will impose consequences. There will be always consequences if we break any law. Now this is something extra. As I always tell you, some extra should be there. If you read page number 20, you will find laws by the government and some by the central government or state government, and why they are important. Some examples are given, small examples are given, but these are some laws which are in the Constitution of India, and they are known as fundamental laws. Some laws that we have in the state and in the central, they can be changed, they can be corrected, they can be done some correction with the help of amendments. Amendment means corrections which can be done in the parliament, and by some circulars in the state government some laws can be changed. But these laws are only for us, which the constitution gives us to every citizen of India, and this one nobody can take away, no government. So there are 6 fundamental laws are there. So you must know what is the constitution and read about it. There are many articles, but we are going to see these 6 major fundamental laws. Right to equality. All of us are equal. No one can differentiate us between caste, creed, or anything. Right to freedom. We have the freedom to do whatever we want, but that doesn't mean you can break the law. Under the law, whatever freedom you have, you can do. Right against exploitation. No one can exploit you, make you do whatever you want. You have the right to say no or yes. Right to freedom of religion. You are free to worship or go to any temple, mosque, church and worship your religion. No one will stop you. You have the freedom. Cultural and educational rights. You have educational rights. You have cultural rights. Your whatever rights your tribes gives you, or whatever rights your society gives you, you have them. No one can take away from them. And right to constitutional remedies. Whatever the constitution has given us, we always have those rights. And the remedies, if there is any problem, you can always go to judiciary, you can always go to the court, and you can always challenge something. If you are right, there can be something for you. There is always a help from you from the judiciary. When there is things are not going from the easy way, you can always approach the judiciary. These are the fundamental laws which the Constitution of India gives us from the beginning of the formation of our country India, and to every citizens of India. So these laws, you should memorize them, you should always remember them. Not in the sense memorizing in the just that, but you should know about them and be in your mind, because these are the basic rights that you have and no one can take away from you. I hope you have enjoyed this, and you will go more into it by reading the preamble if you get time, and reading the constitution and knowing more of it. Assignment and information. Let me tell you the assignment and information. Read about government and laws from the content book, page 20. Complete your PQ question number 7 in your content book only, and finish your workbook S3 in your workbook, and log in the Google Classroom with the code. And if there is any doubt, please contact me. I will be giving one extra question, one assignment question. I would like to explain a little bit from here so that you don't have any confusion tomorrow. It will be that you have to name one law that you follow every day of our daily activities. Now, one law, a simple example if I give you, see that when you buy things, we give some GST, some taxes. This is the law we have to give. Without giving, you cannot buy things. This is little, if you think it will be little, not the simple one, but there are many simple laws which you follow every day. As you come out of your house, there are some certain laws which you follow every day. So please, in the question when you get, write one certain law which you think is important and you follow every day. Thank you once again for attending the class. I hope you have learned something new today. And if there is at all anything, any confusion, any clearance, feel free to communicate with me, and feel free to ask question, because the more the questions comes from you, I will think that you have understood and you have really want to know more. Till then, we meet next class. Stay home and stay safe. And in the coming Friday, there will be one Google Meet class for which I will be giving you the information and everything for your periodic test. Thank you once again. Stay home, stay safe. Have a blessed time.